what I just realized? Been complaining about the same exact thing that all you other Southerners have been complaining about for the past 3.5, 4 months. The heat, the humidity, it's literally unbearable for the most part. So much to where I don't even want to cook on my Blackstone in the evenings, and that says a lot. Yet in 30, 35 days, give or take, we are going to be marching our butts hundreds of yards, if not a mile or more, into the woods with a backpack, all kinds of gear, boots, tree stands, and whatnot, just so we can hike up a tree and sit in this miserable heat in hopes of a four-legged furry critter to walk out in front of us and be happy about it. It really is amazing what deer hunting does to a person. Perfect example of that, today at the shop, I had a young lady come in, she wanted a crossbow. I said, well, you tripped and fell in the right building. I said, do you have any idea what you want to spend to get into it, ma'am? She goes, $300-400. I said, I got one for you. Turns out the crossbow I had selected budget-wise for her was not gonna work due to her height. However, she kept talking about this deer she had on trail camera and how she was tore up and couldn't wait to get out there early bow season and hopefully get it in velvet. And sure enough, she had it was a good one. After finding out that crossbow wasn't going to work for her and she only came in planning on spending $400, she said, well, what else do you have? I said, well, I got this crossbow right here with a cocking and decocking device by Wicked Ridge. And she kind of looked at me cross-eyed and said, or not cross-eyed, it was squinty-eyed, and said, well, how much is that one? I said, out the door, you're looking over a little over $900, ma'am. I really want this deer bad. Ring it up. I said, yes, ma'am, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the Obsession Club. That just goes to show, people want to have fun. They don't mind spending a little extra money on it, but I sure hope that girl gets that deer opening morning, because it was one of those, if I'd seen it in my driveway, I'd hit it with my truck to put it on my wall.